Welcome back. It doesn't appear to be powered, Lawley. We should probably sort this. And hopefully sorted.
The funny thing is, the zombie was alive just a second ago. Like the zombie I locked in there.
What, did he die?
Yeah, cat lip fell and he just kind of ended up dying.
He just gave up.
See, it's funny.
Huh. Yeah.
But yeah, the first time I ever played through Underhell, there was a single zombie, and he was like a construction worker zombie with a helmet and a wrench. And he was the biggest pain in the ass. He was worse than these two guards. He also jumped around everywhere.
This actually does bring me to another question, like, oh, you still got all your food on you, at least. Oh no,
Actually,
that reset, I remember,
yeah.
Does the game do this trope often, like, you know, putting you back to, like, taking away all your gear to reset you?
I think this is one of the only parts in the entire mod.
Okay.
It's annoying because I had an FM radio in my inventory and I never used it.
I kind of
Those
like...
things are fun.
I like that trope when it's done well. Oh, thanks for keeping that stood.
Oh well, isn't that a surprise? You actually did it. I wasn't expecting you to do it twice. I asked you for cards twice, and you actually brought me cards twice. You're a good guy, you know. I've been working down here for a very long time, you know. I really have to try hard to remember how my life was before this endless maze of metal and dirt. But I sure am happy I met a new friend, you know.
Aw.
Want to meet my new friend? Look.
Maybe we can play cards sometime.
Oh, what, you dick!
Here's my new friend.
No! Hermit, why are you doing this to me?
I really thought it was a Korotan for 1 second, and I'm really disappointed it isn't.
Sounds like a fair name, and well, I don't want to have a fairy turtle. Well, that would just be stupid.
Well, okay, I guess we're not playing cards
I'm
then.
glad I can count on you to find my cards. Many thanks. Now here's that little radio I promised you. It's in that box over there. Just open it, take it.
I still think it's weird how he says radio, but there's actually multiple radios in it.
You only get one, unless you can take all of them.
Nah, you can take all of them.
Well, now that's just dickish. Now you'll never be his friend if you do that.
So there you go. Happy birthday. I'm probably gonna go
When he gives you the red radios and the crossbow, it's just the greatest shit ever.
Yeah.
That just sounds like a party waiting to happen.
It is.
So, can you pick up that, can you pick that up and run away with it?
I haven't actually tried.
I haven't either.
You've got to kidnap his friend and see if it's possible. This is the way my mind works when playing games like this.
That sounds mean. You're a mean person, Snaker.
Well, he just misled us. He thought... I mean, we thought that we were his friend, and he'd rather hang out with a plush toy than us. Like, fuck him. He's made his decision. I'm always karmically good in games, though. I should stop that.
You know... I don't know if it's because that's the way I am in real life, but, like, I feel physically uncomfortable when I make evil decisions. I don't know what's up
It's like,
with
it's
that.
bizarre, isn't it? Because you know they're virtual characters, but you still don't want to piss them off. It's like,
You
that
still
doesn't
don't
make
want to hurt
sense.
him. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
I think I've been too desensitized.
Oh, Wally, you fucked up hard.
Now I want to see, like, a fucking playthrough of you doing a game with a morality system just to see how well that goes. We'll do a bad game with a morality system, like...
No. Do Alpha Protocol.
No,
That
okay,
game
that's
is-
good. But that's not really a morality system, that's just more a professionality system.
No, but you can
Professionalism.
be a total dick. Like, it's the most fun, like,
Ding.
bad morality character that you can play in a video game.
I don't see 9 helmets, Lawley. I don't even see one. Yeah, that's true.
They're
I've still got
invisible.
to finish.
They're
I've still got to
invisible.
finish Alpha Protocol.
The helmets are absorbed into his skin.
A part of his skull.
I'm probably gonna annotate that one video called Michael Thornton Psychopath, which is one of the coolest fucking videos ever. He's just like this complete dick sociopath to like everybody.
There was a guy on the Something Awful forums who did a Let's Play of Valve Protocol, fucking beautiful stuff, because he did 2 playthroughs, one showing off everything, playing incredibly professional, and then with his other character, a giant beardy bloke playing the greatest asshole you could imagine, just fucking up everything. And those 2 playthroughs back to back are just kind of the most gorgeous example of the way that game could go.
Yeah. It's a shame that game was so underrated. I mean, like, yeah, it's not perfect. It's got its flaws, but it's still really entertaining.
It's kind of a problem when reviews have to review a game quickly, and the kind of charm of that game is there is a lot of replay value because there's so many different ways it could go.
I don't think reviewers even play normal games that much.
I don't know why, but
they do it halfway through on like easy difficulty and then it's done. IGN has proven this time and time again. Like, there's this one review, I forgot the name of the game, but like, there's this certain ending which they didn't like, but you get a better ending if you play it on the higher difficulty. And they were complaining about the ending, and then all the people in the comments were like, well, I guess that means that they didn't even try and play this game on hard difficulty because they didn't get the good ending.
I always like it when the solution lies in explosions.
Yeah. Explosions can be the solvent to all problems.
It's also kind of problem with reviews that, I mean, like, it's obviously a legit thing, and pistol I much prefer. But it's kind of also, you have to merit the game based on its gameplay, and a lot of... I mean, the gameplay in Alpha Protocol isn't the best. Its charm lies in its storytelling and the way it works.
If video game reviewers valued gameplay, then they wouldn't have given so many good scores to Bioshock Infinite.
I can see, yeah, because it's cut down. And the plot isn't really that sensical when you look at it for any length of 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I think this is like the 7th time we've referenced Bioshock Infinite.
And
I'm sorry, but it left such a bad taste in my mouth, and like everybody, I don't see how everybody can defend that game. It's so shit.
Also, we didn't bring it up, but Lawley did make the helmet counter look much nicer.
Oh yeah, I like the helmet.
Yeah, I tried going into Gary's mod trying to export the helmet model, but I couldn't do that, so I just used a German Stahlhelm.
It's a nice little bit of technology. I don't even think that regular Half-Life characters get knocked back by bullets.
That's actually, well, you remember
No, I don't remember the Combine like being affected much by bullets until they like drop.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, they fixed it in Team Fortress 2 where force actually applied, but it's beautiful in like basic Half-Life 2 where you see someone get gunned with a chopper, and then they like take several bullets standing, and then when they die, they flip several times in the air backwards.
Yeah.
I like it when there's knockback in the actual gameplay. That's actually another question I have. Does this game, I think I might have asked it before, does this game share ammo between, like, you know, like this gun and the MP5? They both use 9mm, so do they share bullets?
I think that there's categories of ammo. Like, there's pistol ammo, there's machine gun ammo, there's sniper rifle ammo.
Because I noticed Lawley has like 50 sniper shots, and I'm thinking that is really sizable.
You know, for the most part, I actually played Underhell with the sniper rifle.
That's what I did when I first played, and it was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I was like, that came out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know.
Is it like the most viable weapon for most of the game then? The
I remember back in the original Underhell. I remember back in the original Underhell, you could use a laser sight on it, and it was the most viable. I'm not sure if you can still do that now, but I know that it's basically the one-hit kill weapon of the game. You're a terrible shot, Lolly.
Well, I was hip firing.
That guy with no arms is probably the worst shot. Besides, this is working out beautifully. Okay, I have to question, what are all these cargo crates for the... Oh. Penetration.
Oh, is that... Yeah.
You gotta get
I do like how there's penetration in it. I killed 3 zombies with 1 bullet.
Gotta get a lot of cargo
Collateral!
crates down here.
Collateral!
Oh no, you're gonna hate me for this part.
Oh boy, what are you gonna do?
Uh...
Oh, you idiot!
You know, Lawley...
That's not even the worst of it.
That's a professional first-person platformer who has beaten Mirror's Edge at least once. I think. I'll have to tell you that I'm offended.
Oh god damn it, Lolly!
Well, I'm not that offended, you sped it up. Which is more than like 80% of Let's Players could say.
Yeah, yeah. Well, we're not really Let's Playing, are we?
Well...
We're commentating. Well, I think Let's Play entails that you're doing live commentary, but this is kind of like pre-recorded, and we just talk over it.
I'll be honest, the name Let's Play bothers me because it implies you're actually playing with someone.
I don't know, it's like...
Well, it would work in our case because there's more than one person.
I like it's let us play, so it sounds more like an interrogative. It's like, no, well, not an interrogative, that's the wrong form entirely, but it sounds more like someone's holding you back from playing and you just gotta break through and play. It's the opposite of oppression. I don't know, I don't go into semantics, I just call it Let's Play because the term originated and it's become so broad anyway. Like, some people say, no, it's not Let's Play, it's commentary. Well, I don't care, it's so broad that you can define it how you want.
It's so hard to find, like, gameplay video that doesn't have some asshole commentating over it.
Hello, person.
I mean, it's even worse when there's 3 assholes commentating over a game. I mean, geez, like, just talking about random shit that has nothing to do with the game, especially the kind of people who talk about other games like Bioshock Infinite. I fucking hate those people.
You know, your sentence was going so well until you said Bioshock Infinite was a game and not a waste of time.
Yeah.
Well, like I was going to say earlier, I think the only thing that I think Bioshock Infinite really had going for it was the art design.
It was a cool... That intro was fun, at least.
That intro was pretty good.
City.
I liked it. I remember, like, my experience with Bioshock Infinite was, like, I was amazed by it until I realized how repetitive the gameplay was, and, like, everything just kind of fell apart. Oh, shit, he shot his arm off. Yeah. But everything just, like, it was good at first, but then everything just falls apart by the end. If I had to pinpoint it, it would be about the time that Elizabeth becomes a thing in the story.
You mean essentially a Disney princess?
She becomes a Disney princess and a MacGuffin in one.
You know, I think what bothers me the most is, like, the fact that she's been cooped up in this tower for a long time, and then she's suddenly going out and dancing with everybody instead of being the fucking, like, girl with the dragon tattoo-esque antisocial. You know what I mean?
Imagine how it would have been if that actually was the case.
It would have been interesting. It would have actually been interesting. And not very cliche. I would actually love to see that. But, you know, that's just the way it is, you know. Nobody wants to play a game about a girl who's different than other girl characters.
You know, Terry Pratchett's daughter wrote the Tomb Raider update.
Hmm.
I thought that was interesting.